Story title: Fear of the Jungle Ghost, Laughing and Diarrhea. Face Mask 1. The Scary Owl and the Strange Sounds of the Jungle. Owl the scary owl, in a majestic voice, with a trembling voice. Hoo 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 hoo. The jungle is mine. Hoo 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 hoo. Do you hear? In the gap between these leaves, in the sound of the wind, someone is whispering. Your toothpaste is gone, now you are gone. I am the ghost owl, the guardian of this forest. I was once an employee of the forest department. Then one day I saw an elephant sitting on the toilet and died laughing. And since then I have been a ghost. Now I come out when night falls. I put air from my lungs into the fox's ears. I sit on the donkey's neck like a pillow. I say to the dog, why are you wiping your face with your tail? And I say in the elephant's ear, you are actually the king of the flower. Then he gets scared and swallows the branch. Now I see that everyone in the forest himself crazy. Today, it is heard again, someone once went into the toilet and never came out again. Or a ghost has entered his body, and is making noises through his mouth, foes. Fox's misunderstanding and fear. Fox, eyes wide, throat trembling. Brother, I can't do it anymore. Last night my tail was twisted in such a way that it felt like a ghost was pulling me. I said, who is it? I looked, the dog was standing, but there was such a look in his eyes. It felt like a ghost had come and sat inside his body and was massaging him with light oil. Then I heard someone whispering, Fox, you come to my hole tonight. My fridge is full, you empty it a little. I'm sure it's a ghost. But I'm a hero, I don't run away. So I came up with an idea. I dressed up as a ghost myself and went out to scare everyone. Suddenly I saw a donkey slap me in the face, and said, ghosts run, not foxes. Then what happened, brother? I went and sat down in the toilet. As soon as I entered the hole, I made such a noise that if there was a ghost, it would also say, brother, you are afraid of ghosts too. Elephant's serious experience. Elephant, throat heavy, mixed with serious fear. I am an elephant, the elder of this forest. I have a sneeze in one eye, a plan in the other. But in front of a ghost, I have become a teacup. Last night I was walking and sneezing. Suddenly someone said, wow. Tissues suit you so well. I looked and saw a shadow slowly moving towards me. He had a broom on his head, a mask on his face, and something in his hands. It looked like he was a ghost health worker. He stood next to me and said, I am scared of you reading the newspaper with the toilet door open. I was so scared that I swallowed the newspaper. Then I sat down and tore the leaves off the tree. My stomach growled, brother, I need the toilet, now. The tiger's pride. Tiger, in an excited and nervous voice. I'm afraid of this forest. Tiger. No one stands in front of me, even the dog just barks without barking. But that night, I see a white cloth fluttering. I say, that might be the fox's new clothes. Suddenly he turns around and looks at me, red light in his eyes. He said, you misunderstood me. I'm not a wet cloth, I'm Dracula's cousin. I immediately looked back and saw the donkey laughing. I said, why are you laughing? He said, you are doing a fashion show with a ghost. Brother, in shame and fear I ran to the fox's hole and made such a noise. The fox himself said, this tiger is more dangerous than a ghost. The crazy love of a donkey. Donkey, in a romantic voice, mixed with fear. I am the king of love. I also give love letters to ghosts, Do you understand, brother? One night I saw a woman wearing a white robe sitting under a tree. I thought, I think she is a new donkey, she has come from the city. I ran and said, "Oh strange beauty, you have bloodshot eyes, and a terrible step in your walk. Are you the daughter of a ghost, or a ghost of love?" He laughed without saying anything, even the birds were moved by his laughter. I was so happy that I sang in front of him, "Ghost Queen, you are so alluring, you are the toilet of my heart." What happened then? He suddenly said, "This is why I like donkeys." And I lost my appetite with such happiness. I immediately jumped into the hole in search of the toilet. Dog's spying fails. Dog, in a very sharp and funny voice. I am a spy dog. My tail is a radar, it can catch ghost waves. But last night the radar went bad. I saw a shadow following me. I thought, I didn't bring shadow. The shadow says, "Your spying ends here." I say, "Who are you talking about?" He says, "I am a ghost, your AI friend." I was so scared then that I bit my own tail and thought, does being scared make your face smaller? Then I ran so fast that the fox said, "We have been watching the dog barking for so long. Today I saw it barking and pulling the flash." The ghost itself is scared. Ghost, frustrated, trembling. I came to scare you. But in this forest, you get scared before you can scare me. Donkeys give me love letters, dogs tie me by the tail. Tiger dance in front of me, and elephants burst into tears when they see me. I thought, I will scare you. Now I see, everyone makes such noises when they see me that my ears also feel pressure, my soul starts having diarrhea. So today I announce, I, the ghost, resign. I will now become a toilet cleaner, at least I will be safe. Open mouth smile conclusion, narration. Narrator, laughing. This is how every animal in the forest made its way to the toilet, laughing. The ghost himself got scared and chose the toilet as a safety net. And you, if you get a stomach ache from laughing, keep a toilet nearby, because this story is not over. Next episode, a coffee party with the ghost in the toilet.